over now, get your motor check. Don't look any further, cause I'm the best. I can take those places you never dream of. I have what you need to soothe your nerves. I'm your fixing man, baby, that's what I am. Baby, I'm your fixing man, girl, that's what I am. Baby, lay back, let me find out what is wrong. A damp of my sweet stuff is all be gone. The outside man ain't giving you what you need.
Welcome to the show. I am your host, Isaac Walsh, and I am here with my co-host, Paul, the handsome one, Herring. How are you this afternoon?
Gosh, my friend, not so loud. We're on the radio.
I
People
can't
are
help
listening
it.
to
I'm
you.
excited. I'm so sorry that I'm excited. I will work on being dumber. Oh my gosh.
I don't know if dumber's going to be the answer, but yeah, go for that.
Well, don't worry. I
Shoot
got
for it,
examples.
shoot for it. You got examples.
That's right. I got examples of dumb. I hope you guys have been well. I hope your new year was good. I am sorry we haven't been here. We had a friend of mine that was in a coma, and he was found unconscious
A coma?
in his hotel room.
What? Wait a minute.
Telling you.
The Motel 6 here in Flint?
Whoa.
Uh-oh, stop.
Listen, that's not what we're talking about. He was on business in Ohio somewhere,
Okay,
and sounded very, very boring.
okay.
IT guy.
Okay.
And then he said he wasn't feeling good. His buddy went to check on him, saw his body on the floor, unconscious, had to kick the door in. 12-day coma. He had something called necrotizing pneumonia, which is a flesh-eating pneumonia, and 55% of the people who get it die.
Holy shoot. So Kleenex doesn't do anything for that, does it?
It was weird.
Ay,
Man,
ay,
so they're flipping him like a pancake. Came down there, said 16 hours, he'll make it or he'll die.
Okay.
Man, you hear about things and people say, "Oh, I pray for you," right? Which is normally a way of saying I don't want to help you, you know. But the guy I was with, he said, "I'm going to put him on a prayer chain," right?
Uh-huh.
His heart was failing. His heart stopped failing the next day. His kidneys started working the next day after that. Then his lungs started to come, and he got natural. And in 12 days, he come back. The nurses could not believe it. If I didn't see it, I wouldn't have believed it.
Well, everybody's a miracle in the hospital. The hospital's got nothing to lose.
I'm just saying, the lady said she's got 16 hours. He won't be back when I get back. That's what she said.
Wow.
And then that guy did that, and then that's just what happened. So I've been working with him, so I apologize for not being here. It's completely and utterly my fault. I apologize, but thank God for Paul's patience, because it's a new year and we got the same stupid. Are you ready?
I think I forgive you. I think I did.
Man,
yeah.
I so appreciate that.
I think I forgive you, yeah.
So I had to come up with some of the dumbest criminal things I could find. So we're on 101 WRF, Dave and Chuck, the Freak Idiot Criminal of the Day, which that's a great title, by the way. And I know at the beginning of the year, first of all, the weather has not been so bad for the winter, don't you think?
This has been the nicest winter
Right.
on record.
I seriously think that.
You know-
Oh, by the way, I just want to debunk something.
Uh-oh.
You know how they say you bring out a groundhog, which I don't even know what that is, all right? And then it says if it sees a shadow, you get 6 more weeks,
Right.
right? Well, if you just add 6 weeks to when they do that, it's like the end of March. I just want to debunk that just in case you actually
Why
thought
you
it
gotta
was
be such a jerk? You just ruined Christmas for everybody.
Right. Moving on. So I had to come up with just some of the absolute dumbest things, because God knows we all have things in our work that we have to deal with, but I do not think you've had to deal with this. Are you ready?
I think I'm ready.
All right, because I kind of had to go through this one, and I wanted to start off with the lady who took a stolen car to her court appearance.
I want to say I remember this.
Dude, you see her face, right?
Right.
First of all,
didn't we do this one?
oh God, I don't know. I don't think so.
Uh-oh. All right, let's try it. Let's see. I'm gonna pull her up.
It says probably not a great idea to steal a car to go to court. But 41-year-old Brandy Jones had a court appearance after being charged for stealing a car pattern. She used a very creative way to get herself to court, a stolen car. When she arrived at the courthouse, officials realized she got there in another stolen vehicle and was arrested. Now, if you were there on a stolen vehicle, why would you steal a vehicle to get there? Make that make sense.
Do you know what the penalties are for not showing up to court?
Are they bad?
Probably, yeah, you lose. I mean, you lose. You're guaranteed to lose if you don't show up.
All right. Well,
So she had nothing
to lose. But maybe that she was like, "Listen, I'm gonna drop this off because I stole it, but then I didn't miss court."
Or, here's another one.
Here we go.
Her boyfriend could have stolen it.
Oh, she was borrowing it.
And she's borrowing her boyfriend's stolen car.
All right. Well, that.
Or her mom. You know, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. We don't know the
Well, given that
situation
she was there for stealing a vehicle, I'm just trying to draw a straight line from point A to point B. That one right there, I don't know.
I'm not mad.
The level of unintelligence on that one was, I give that like a 7. That's pretty
7?
impressive. Yeah, but this next one's really good. 2 guys try to poison their boss with eye drops. Now, first of all, can you poison? Doesn't it just give people diarrhea or something?
Oh, yeah, no. I think you can if you put it in their drink or something.
Oh, no.
If you put it in, I think it's poisonous.
Well, you might be right, because these 2 gentlemen right here, which it shows their pictures, it says 2 security guards in South Carolina, which I believe you've been to,
Right.
are facing up to 20 years in prison after trying to poison their boss. The 2 co-workers allegedly tried to poison their supervisor by putting eye drops in their personal coffee maker. Ooh. There's an ingredient in them that can lower your blood pressure and make your heartbeat dangerously slow. Another employee stopped the boss before he drank any of the coffee. The 2 men are facing a 20-year sentence.
So I'm wondering what the guy did to make
them so mad.
Right.
Well, have you ever had a boss that you really didn't like? I mean, I haven't had one I wanted to kill.
Well, yeah, but these guys don't even look like the type.
No,
They
don't.
They don't look like the type.
They do not look like the type. However,
All sorts of stuff.
moving on. That was my number 2. I give that on the stupid scale because obviously the other employee saw them, so they did it in front of someone. So were they really trying to do it, or are they trying to get caught? Be honest. All right. Well, leaving it because I know you like the ones that involve drugs.
What?
Oh yeah.
What do you got?
Remember the raccoon baby and the lady with the crack pipe? You remember?
Yes.
All right, moving on.
Yes. Raccoon baby lady.
This one right here, buddy, I think is going to be a trumper. All right? A man busted after asking cops to test his meth. I want to make sure I didn't get ripped off. I know you guys got good kits.
I like the cut of his jib.
Look at this guy's
is
face.
Fabulous.
Now, does that guy look like a... Not those guys. That was the previous one.
All right.
This guy right here. This guy. The bottom left corner. There you go.
I see him,
Now,
I
look at
see
this
him.
guy and tell me, does that guy look like he's a meth dealer?
You know...
I'm not saying he does. I'm saying there's a chance.
I'm saying no. He looks like the softball coach. I don't see him. He's too fat.
He
He's
does
too
have a
fat.
little bit too. Well, maybe he's just a
And look,
businessman.
I think he's got teeth behind there.
It does look like there's a solid jawline.
A solid jawline. So
Yeah.
he is the exception to that rule.
Well, I would like to start this off by saying a Florida man.
You might as well.
A Florida man concerned that his dealer. I'm afraid the Florida man. Dude, these Florida guys, I don't know. Concerned that his dealer may have sold him the wrong kind of drugs, was trying to do the right thing, play it safe, and get his drugs tested. According to the reporter, 41-year-old Thomas Colucci called 911 and requested an officer be dispatched to his home to test his drugs and make sure that his meth was not bath salts. When the officer arrived, Colucci told them that he had bought some meth off a guy at a bar, but after consuming some, he was worried that they might be bath salts. That sounds like someone who's got busted before. He claimed to be an experienced user and should know what meth feels like. I know meth, and this doesn't feel like
Doesn't
meth.
feel like meth.
No.
This feels more like
No.
cocaine.
Right. He provided deputies with 2 baggies containing a crystalline substance. The responding officers tested the substance, and the results showed that they contained meth.
Lucky for him.
As a result
Ding,
of the...
ding, ding, ding.
Oh,
He won.
we have a wiener.
You have a wiener, boy.
Oh, my
You are
gosh.
not getting ripped off today.
Okay, on the scale of a 1 to 10 stupid test,
Oh, that's 11.
call 911 and they said absolutely we'll be right there.
And he gave him 2 baggies. He didn't just put a little bit out to whereas he could just blow the evidence away.
My favorite part is he's like, listen, I'm experienced at this,
I know what I'm doing.
and I'm telling you that's a bath salt.
Worst meth ever.
Oh my gosh, and guys, that's a true story. Oh my gosh.
Ooh,
And I know
Penelope.
sometimes, but I just feel like this is going to be a super good year, and I feel like the stupid's getting worse, so the positive's got to be better. You know what I mean? These are some gems. Oh my gosh, 11. That's the highest one right there. Call 911.
It's got to be 11.
Can you imagine sitting there? Oh man, who has got
There
the
are
best?
so many different ways. You could have had a 12-year-old call. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Somebody
my gosh.
underage.
Apparently, he didn't realize the meth was working.
Yeah,
Oh my
the birth was
gosh.
working right.
Oh my
The
gosh.
paranoia set in.
Oh man. So this one, here's a title. It's the guy with the little goatee, like with the booty in the middle. Yeah.
This guy right here.
Yeah. Naked man found upside down behind the wheel of a stolen boat. Oh man, that is a face of a man that is not like his choices he has just made.
He has made some bad
Look at
decisions
that.
in his
Oh
life.
man, he looks like
So the upside down part on a boat,
I'm
and he's naked, right?
naked.
So he couldn't have got like his shirt stuck on the steering wheel and spun upside down, but he could have got his wiener stuck. How like that? And as a ploy to relieve pressure, he just held on to that damn
Or if
wheel.
it had like a thing and it turned and got stuck and then he
That's
couldn't move.
all
Oh
I'm saying.
no!
There's a reason.
Well, here we go. You ready for this one? This will not
I'm
surprise
not.
you.
I am not.
If I was going to ask you a state, what state? Just
Oh,
give
that's
us-
Florida. That's 100% Florida.
I see, that's what I thought, too.
Or wait, Alabama.
Close. Arkansas.
Three.
Arkansas. A naked guy in Arkansas stole a boat last Friday. When cops found him, he was in a very awkward position. The owner of a pontoon boat,
Oh no.
valued at around 25 grand, reported it stolen. Police had located the stolen boat because it had a GPS locator and informed the owner that when they found it, the person that stole it was still on the watercraft. They found him sitting upside down between the steering wheel console and the captain's seat, completely naked. They are not sure why that someone was driving the boat with this technique, but the guy's arrest was actually a felon on parole and is now facing more charges. Oh my gosh. So this sounds like a drug-fueled night, and he thought, I'm going to take a night out on the town, and forgot his clothes somewhere. Oh, man, and his face. I don't know if you guys can see this online or not, but he looks like he is about to cry. I mean, can you imagine he was on parole, and he was a felon, so you know all of those previous...
I was going to be good.
Well, what happened? They found me naked on a boat.
Again. Again.
And they found him between the steering wheel and the captain's seat, upside down. I don't know how bad your day was, but it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at that guy's face. Man, that is just... Oh, man. All right. Number 4, I'm almost running out of time here. We got a criminal arrested in Ricky Bobby costume after a crime spree.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Ricky Bobby
Ricky
is,
Bobby is
the,
that...
Will Ferrell character, right?
Yeah, the redneck racer guy.
Oh, my gosh.
Look at this.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, the redneckery.
Oh,
man.
See if I can't pull it up.
Holy smokes. A guy in Oregon led cops on a high-speed chase Tuesday, then broke into someone's house, stole a Ricky Bobby costume from the movie Talladega Nights, and puts it on. Wait a minute. He ran from the cops, and he decides, hey, there's the outfit I want. According to the reports, Alexis Ibarrio Gomez, the suspect, is accused of shooting at a motorist who was trying to get his license plate number to report him to police for driving erratically. So someone's trying to take his... Oh, So it's road rage, and the rage turned into breaking into a house and stealing a Ricky Bobby outfit.
Wait, so he didn't have the costume on
No.
first?
No. He broke in and then took it. Police eventually saw the man driving the wrong way down a street in a vehicle that was reported by the previous motorist in a stolen black truck. He refused to pull over and led cops on a high-speed chase. Govez eventually crashed the truck and broke into a home where he stole the Ricky Bobby costume from Talladega Nights and attempted to flee on a bike with 2 flat tires.
That makes total sense.
You can't make that up. That is too
Isaac,
dumb.
He had to change clothes. They knew he had a green jacket on.
Oh.
So when you break
So
in
he's
the-
got the Wonder Bread?
what better way than to look super obvious? Nobody is going to suspect him in this.
No,
outfit.
it couldn't be that guy.
Couldn't be that guy. Nobody in their right mind would. You know, the only reason he got caught was because the guy that owned the suit was chasing him down the street.
Oh
Probably.
my gosh, that is so bad. Oh my
I'm
gosh.
just saying, dude.
What? Oh.
There's some logic to that. So which one is it? The red suit or the white suit that he?
Oh, the white suit. The Ricky Bobby one.
The one with Wonder Bread. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. It's a good day.
Oh, man. All right, and last but not least, out of the dumbest possible things that I could find, is a guy calls the cops, because this rivals number 2, calls the cops for a break-in, but forgets about his massive drug supply at his house. And this guy looks like he could be related to the other guy that called about the meth. I wonder if these... Man, don't tell me this guy's in Florida, man. Oh, thank God. He's in Phoenix. Oh, man.
Thanks, Phoenix.
Man, now look at that face. That guy right there. That guy looks like he just got off a 12-hour shift of a high-low driver or
I'm
something.
missing this guy. Which one is he?
He kept rolling down. Keep scrolling down. Oh, I don't know, dude. It's the last one. It's he's got
I
a
got Man Rob Waffle House. I got 3
Keep going.
carjackers. We're twerking.
keep going. It's past all that.
Burglar hiding.
It's past all that. It's on the next page. Anyways,
Oh, okay.
a guy in Phoenix called the cops on Sunday night to report a break-in at his apartment, but he ended up being the one getting arrested. The cops showed up and looked around, but he didn't find any sign of a break-in. But they did see the guy's huge stash of drugs. He hadn't bothered to hide any of his drugs or paraphernalia before he got there. The officer received 6,000 fentanyl pills and over 390 grams of meth, almost $5,000 in cash, plus digital scales, baggies, and needles, and other items associated with drug use. He was arrested on several felony drug charges. And they look at this. They show a picture of what they found. He didn't even hide it, and that's not like a little.
I can't find it. I don't see it.
I'm sorry, you
Wait,
can't.
load more, it says. Wait a minute. Now I might be able to find it. Hold on a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Man's horse and bedroom.
And a handgun, bottom left with the goatee.
This guy right here.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
Now, if you scroll down there, it shows a picture of the drugs and the cash, and he just left it. Keep going. Oh my gosh. And nobody broke in the house. Nobody broke in the house. We got arrested because nobody broke in the house. I don't care how bad your day is. You haven't done that. Paul, you haven't. Oh my gosh.
I'm just glad he's a white guy. That's all I'm saying.
I don't care what color he is.
That's the only redeeming quality here. He'll probably just get a slap on the wrist.
You think that's true?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
That's felony, man.
Where is
All
it?
day.
Arizona?
Arizona.
His cousin is a sheriff.
But he didn't shoot the deputy, so.
There you go. That's why he's going to get off.
Doo-doo.
Had he shot the deputy,
Oh, then it'd be all over.
there'd be hell to pay. So we got to show this guy's picture just in case people are curious.
Oh, dude, he looks like he should have the Ricky Bobby on.
He should have been the Ricky Bobby guy. He certainly should have.
Oh my
my
gosh.
goodness.
Oh, man, so we got to do a shout-out, man, because we're already... Man,
You
we're
do that. Go ahead. We're 10 minutes in.
All right, we are at WFOV 92.1 LPFM Flint, Our Voices Radio. We are located on 405.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at the sign.
No. Oh, you're reading the sign. Okay, it looks like you're reading the sign. You gotta
I
look
am
at,
reading
You got to
the
look
sign.
at that lens right there.
I can't look at the lens in the sign. That's the problem I have.
That's right. You only got one eye.
It's weird how that
Yeah,
works.
Yeah. My
Yeah.
bad. Okay, I'm sorry. Pretend like I didn't interrupt.
This is WFOV 92.1 LPMF Flint. Our Voices Radio, 405 University Avenue. The number here is 810-259-9789, 810-259-9789, 810-259-9789, and we are online at www.wfov.online. Or if you have great content that you'd like to put on television, Fact Channel 17, the place to be seen. Don't just watch them make videos. And if you got something that's clean, give us a call at 810-239-2901, 810-239-2901, or you can check us out online, YouTube and Facebook.
So now what am I supposed to talk about? You just covered everything. What am I supposed to do?
The sponsor.
Sponsors?
Yeah.
We have sponsors?
Allegedly.
Wait a minute. We might. Do we have sponsors? I thought
Dude, we're running out of time.
You said Cigar Fellas, right, already, didn't you? Didn't you talk about Cigar
I have not
Fellas?
talked about Euchre Weekly at Cigar Fellas. No.
Okay, that's like Friday night out there in Davison Road.
That's every night. 1086 North Iris Road, Davison, Michigan.
Nice.
48423.
Nice. Well, you know who else likes us? Cantonese Gourmet.
Oh, who doesn't like Chinese?
Oh, it's delicious.
Oh, it's Cantonese.
Cantonese, right under the viaduct there on South Saginaw Street. Love them.
Which one's your favorite?
General Tso.
General Tso was the best. Allegedly.
So listen, you know there's only two ways to die, right?
Overeating and diabetes?
You can die dumb or you can die smart.
Oh.
Right?
I want to die full.
I want to die smart. I want to have my will.
Wouldn't that be too late?
I just want to have all my stuff in a row, all my ducks in a row.
What for?
Because I don't want my family fighting over my little dimes and
there
bottles.
There you go with your logic and science.
I got 100 bottles stashed that I'm going to leave to somebody.
It's going to be like a treasure hunt.
Right. And I don't want there to be any complications. So my friend over at Legacy, they got it going on. Legacy Funeral Home. Brother Banks. Yeah. He's a supporter.
Dort Highway.
Yep. Full disclosure, he's a supporter. No, he's on Industrial and Stewart. And then they got another place that they're doing up
Industrial,
on,
Stewart.
I think it's Coldwater Road.
Ooh.
Yeah. But I need to thank them for helping us do what we do, especially the public access portion. That's where they really want to shine. They want to make sure that public access stays public access.
Absolutely. And you too or something.
We're determined to make a difference.
That's what it is.
But we need you too. Yeah.
That's right. Determined to make a difference.
I almost forgot to say that.
But we need you too.
Nice.
All right. So I know how you always like positive things, so I want to shoot the show off. Top 100. I'm just going to blast through some stuff here that I saw last year. It said the 100 most positive things. I just want to go through about 10 of them. You ready?
100?
There was 100. There's 365 days, so a third of it was good.
A third.
All right, information. Cervical cancer drug advance. Biggest breakthrough in treatment in 20 years. That's good. Yeah? New malaria vaccine for World Health. First whole eye transplant. That's kind of particular to me, and that makes it important.
The
first ever human transplant.
They've put eyes in people before.
Not one. No,
I'm not talking pig eyes. I'm talking eyes. Doesn't realize.
You wake up and you just got like a listen. All right, moving on. Suddenly you won't eat barbecue anymore. Oh God. Child mortality rate was probably the lowest ever, guessing. India experienced a huge decline in malaria cases last year. Cancer death rates down in rich countries. That sounds actually negative.
Matters if you're a rich country.
Right. Anti-HIV drugs available to millions more. Big drop in AIDS deaths. That was awesome for 2023. New anti-obesity drugs are effective. Brain implant helps paralyzed man walk again. That's extraordinary. Come on. Not extraordinary?
I think it's fabulous.
Oh, it's great. Leading cause of blindness eliminated in Iraq. COVID no longer categorized as a health emergency. In the law department, first African country with shared parental leave. That is a step for them. Indigenous right boosted in Brazil. Sexual offenses laws updated in Netherlands. That's good. Suicide no longer considered a crime in 4 countries for
Where?
Mental health.
Where?
Malaysia, Ghana, and Pakistan, among others.
Pakistan will let you kill yourself?
That's just what it said.
Wow.
As far as the energy world goes, world's largest solar farm was activated in the UAE. United Arab Emirates launched the world's largest solar farm, which will power over 200,000 homes and eliminate over 2.4 million tons of carbon emissions annually. That is amazing. Clean energy investment, more than fossil fuel investment in 2023. EV batteries prices are falling, which is good. Most new electricity was renewable. 85% of energy was renewable from last year. That is, I didn't know they were doing that good, but that's amazing.
85? Wait a minute. No, I don't think that's true.
That's what it says.
Come on.
In 2022, 85% of all new electricity production capacities was from renewable sources.
Okay, new stuff. They're only building wind farms and stuff. Okay.
Step in the right direction. Let's see. Germany had cheap train tickets. What do you guys get? Yeah.
They're stretching now, huh?
Dude, they had if that's what their major news was for the world, they were digging deep.
Trader Joe's had ripe avocados. Good news for somebody.
Given that particular country's history, I think we'll go with train tickets.
Okay.
No offense, because they'd been used for. Moving on.
Yeah.
All right. Europe gets new train routes for women. I am not saying that on air. Women finally paid monthly leave introduced in Spain for women. I will let you figure out why. Women finally allowed to vote everywhere. There's not a single place that women can't vote. And you know the place they pointed out was Vatican City, apparently.
It was the last one, huh?
Isn't that weird?
The holdout.
Yeah. Don't start. Don't do it.
Sometimes it's too easy, Isaac.
Listen.
I really need a challenge. I don't understand why you give me those low-hanging fruit.
As soon as it came out of my mouth, I was like, God, crap. Right? Free maternity care to mothers in DRC, Democratic Republic of Congo, in case you were wondering what that was. There's a female leader in Bosnia, which is amazing. Same pay for female sports players in Wales. And gender gap in science is closing. So that's good. Standard of living is up, among a couple other things. And more than 90% of the world has electricity.
More than 90%.
More than 90%. That's pretty good.
That is pretty good. I was just I was listening to this guy. I want to say it was Burma.
Yeah.
Burma. They were the last country to get television sets.
No kidding.
They got like television sets and the internet within like 4 days of each other.
Yeah.
From being, totally cut off to being totally connected. Could you imagine the cultural shock? They were telling me that.
Oh, it changed the whole thing, right?
Oh, dude. He says, everybody was getting along.
Yeah.
But because now they're a democracy,
no, they're not getting along.
They actually had people come in and teach them how to rally for their teams.
No kidding.
Yeah, go, Baba, go. No, you suck.
They had to teach them how to argue. Oh my gosh. That actually makes sense in the dumbest possible way. So we got like 2 minutes left.
Yes, we do.
And so I want to get some stuff. So one of our favorite places, Flint Beat. And I want to check out because it's Friday night, local events. Okay. You got any plans?
You're
doing something.
I was going to clip my toenails.
Gross. All right, so...
what?
That's not an event. Moving on.
Yes.
So, in Flint, this evening, they got... so, the Long Way Planetarium has got some stuff going on. And today is the 16th, so they got Laser Motown at 6 o'clock.
That's great. Have you ever seen one of the laser shows in the planetarium?
I haven't, but you'll be excited to know that Taylor Swift laser show's next.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I heard you're a huge fan.
Is her boyfriend going to be there?
Whoa. And then the FIM Elgood Theater Into the Side of Hill at 8 o'clock.
What?
Sloan Museum.
That didn't make any sense. Say what you said again.
Into the Side of a Hill. It's
what?
The theater.
Theater in the Side of a Hill.
It's the name of... Moving on. Mazes and Brains at Sloan Museum. AC/DC versus Guns N' Roses Lasers Light Show.
Where are you?
Flint Pete, and I'm at local events.
Okay, so I was supposed to hit local events up top.
man.
Well, now you tell
You
me.
cannot find good health
I
these
was
days.
on Flint Beach, but you didn't say. All right. Hold
Yeah,
on.
under local events.
Okay, I'm up.
All right.
I got you.
Okay. And then, oddly enough, the Flint Library has Silent Book Club. Which makes sense.
Shut up. You got 30 seconds, baby.
The Princess Bride, FIM Capitol Theater, 7 p.m.
Oh, no, you don't have 30 seconds.
Oh, we're all done.
You're all done?
Oh, it was super great to see you. I miss you. And we will see you next time.
Yeah, I like the way you said that. I do. All right. Thanks for watching.
Peace.
Wait a minute. They're going to do the 2-shot. Let's do that one first. And then we can say goodbye. You ready?
Ready.
Peace.
Peace.
I like it. I almost like we know what we're doing.